My name is Chelsea Manrique, and I am the Director of Catering for the Alexandrian and Morrison House Hotel. I was able to take marketing, sports marketing, and fashion marketing, which led me to DECA, which is an organization that I was very involved with in high school. So those courses were really important in getting to know DECA and that side of what that club and that organization was a part of. But then class-wise, it was really fun in understanding that the courses that we're taking, the math, the science, the core education classes, are all there, but there's so much more that the world has to provide and to offer, to where if you don't fall in line and getting really good grades in chemistry, or you're the best in calculus, that there's a world that accepts your creative mind beyond those aspects of those core education classes, where you feel as if you have a talent, a skill that you're able to provide and create something productive for the world and for other people that might understand or get along with that a little bit better. So it helped me realize there's a lot more out there than just kind of the core curriculum, things that you want to follow or hear of or go to college for. There's kind of a bigger opportunity of different jobs and careers that you can kind of dip into. I loved DECA, loved it. Ride or die DECA. But DECA was really huge for me, truly in my development of my confidence, and also in my development of really pushing my boundaries of what I'm able to do and what I'm capable of. So in DECA, a lot of the things that we would do were projects. There was one competition where we went to our local mall, and you kind of walked around to the different stations and had to interview and compete. That's how some of the students got to go to different competition levels. The CTE courses for sure prepared me, and again, the confidence I've been able to receive in myself, and helped truly to prepare me in kind of the presentation of yourself, in order how you want to present yourself to people you want to impress or you want to show of who you are. So being a high school student and presenting in front of adults at such a young age, you had to bring your A game in a sense of making sure your paper was done, your project was done, what you were going to say, that what you wore and how you presented yourself was all very important. So learning that really early on truly helped me in any interview moving forward of college, of careers and jobs that I wanted. It helped me feel confident in knowing who I was and what I'm able to accomplish, that I'm able to present myself in such a demeanor and know that I won't accept anything less than I think I deserve. So it gave me truly all that confidence and that kind of upliftingness of myself and what I knew I wanted. Miss Carpenter did the fashion, and she just came from an elegance of like a different class of a different world. But a lot of the projects and things we were able to work on really got us to be creative. It really got us to be inventive and creating our own magazines and creating our own commercials and thinking of how to market to our high school as well as what we do for the community. Mr. Yuri, he is my he's a wonderful, wonderful teacher. So he was our sports marketing teacher, and then he also led all the DECA students along with Miss Carpenter. But Yuri was very, very invested in our development and making sure we succeeded. He cared a lot in such an incredible way. So he helped us run the store at the high school that helped raise funds for students to be able to go to competitions. He would go on all the competitions with us. He would work tirelessly on our papers and editing them, on our projects. He would help us prepare with our speeches and what we were going to say. He was also just such a goofball and such a fun teacher to be around, where you felt confident in knowing you can confide in him and know that he's going to be there for you with all of the little high school dramas and life issues that happen that seemed so disastrous at the time. He had so much patience and a lot of understanding. So he truly is one of the best teachers I've ever had, and made me feel confident in myself, and has always been there on my side and supported